January 2024, we had pretty severe flooding here in San Diego. It's a pretty big storm came through. And in Southeast San Diego, there were sort of infrastructure issues with the drainage, and big portions of the community were flooded. And Maddie's house was also one of the ones that was flooded.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was like you said, it was a big storm. Pretty much our house was like turned upside down. I didn't even know it was flooding because I was in class actually during the time, and I had the habit of just checking the cameras at my house just to see what's going on. So I checked, and I noticed the water is about to maybe my chest level, and I called my dad. I was like, "Are you at home?" He's like, "No, I'm at work. Why?" And I told him what was happening. The water started to flood, so he went home. By the time he got home, he couldn't drive his truck on the street anymore. Like they had it blocked off.
The entire street was blocked off.
The whole entire street was blocked off. Yeah, the whole street flooded.
So water levels in your house were chest high, 5 foot high.
But at the time, yeah. Once my dad got there, it would have been I don't know, maybe 5.5 feet.
Okay.
It was pretty good. It was pretty bad. So yeah, all that happened. A few days later, we go check everything out once the water been released or whatever, and the whole house is turned upside down. Like everything's just filled with mold, dirt, dust. A lot of it's not even there anymore, just because the water flushed it away.
So lost heirlooms, lost memories, lost all that kind of stuff.
Everything, from memories, like you said, memories, heirlooms, all our electronics. My car luckily wasn't there, but I know a few people in the neighborhood. Pretty much everybody lost their car. I think it was even an older woman who lost her life during down the street from me.
Down the street from your neighborhood. Right. So you're from San Diego, but you're living in the dorms during this time.
Yeah.
So full ride scholarship to UCSD. You're staying there in the dorms your freshman year. What's that like?
Just in my dorm, my first year, I had a triple, which is where you room with 3 other people. So it was me, and then my 2 roommates who were both. One was Southeastern Asian, one of them was Asian, but Thai to be specific. But yeah, it's different. It's 3 cultures meshed into one room, so it's kind of weird. And then the other room across from us, it was like an apartment type of style or whatever. So it was 2 rooms. The other room was two Caucasian guys from Palm Springs, and one of my friends who was Korean. So it's different. It was different.
So you're the only Latino in the entire.
And I think I might have been one of the only Latinos on the whole floor.
Really?
Yeah, I remember my floor. There was three apartments on our side, 3 apartments on the other side. It was 3 boy apartments, 2 girl apartments, whatever. I don't think I've ever saw another Latino. It was just Asian and white kids.
So how do you manage that? The podcast is the Imposter podcast. It's this idea that students of color in areas of higher education or in the professional world often feel as though they are left out or out of place. Yeah. Did you experience any of that kind of stuff?
I worked out here at Lincoln to get my spot at UCSD, and I get there and it feels like I kind of have to start over. It feels like I don't want to say everything was against me, because in the end I know I can persevere through, but at the same time I feel like other people have they have maybe a little better chance at that's something. I don't really know how to explain myself, but I guess what I'm getting at is that I think it's harder for someone like me, like us, to be able to succeed in
not me.
No. In higher education, just because we come from something so different.